Some more questions. These all questions are really important for understanding and for exam both, and for your future career. ASF Limited purchased PPE on the following dates. So this is going to be a lengthy problem because 4 years are involved and the amounts of PPE purchased are also there. For accounting purpose, depreciation rate is 20% under WDV method, and for tax purpose the depreciation rate is 25% under WDV method. So to make your life more miserable, they have given WDV method, which means every year the depreciation amount will change. PBDT is 15 lakh, tax rate 30%. Again they have asked you to prepare statement of profit and loss for all the 4 years. So what I'll do, to prepare P&L account, I will require PBDT, depreciation as per books of account, current tax, deferred tax. So 3 calculations I require in statement of profit and loss: depreciation as per books, current tax, deferred tax. But to compute deferred tax, I will require carrying amount versus tax base. So I will have to prepare one working note on tax base also. Is it right? So let us write down depreciation as per books of account. Like you used to do in your 12th standard classes. I remember there was a chapter depreciation. Start. Opening balance 0. First year opening balance 0. Purchase write down 5 lakh. Purchase write down 5 lakh. Total 5 lakh. And what is the rate of depreciation? 20% in books of account. Write down 1 lakh. So my closing balance will be 4 lakh. Next year opening balance 4 lakh. Do we have any purchase in the second year? Yes, 6 lakh. Total 10 lakh. Depreciation 2 lakh. Depreciation 2 lakh. Closing balance 8 lakh. Closing balance 8 lakh. Closing balance 8 lakh. Add purchase 7 lakh. Add purchase 7 lakh. Total 15 lakh. Depreciation 3 lakh. Depreciation 3 lakh. Closing balance 12 lakh. Closing balance 12 lakh. Next year opening balance 12 lakh, purchase 10 lakh. Total 22 lakh. Depreciation 4 lakh 40,000. And closing balance 17 lakh 60,000. Any problem? I will require depreciation in the statement of profit and loss. I will require carrying amount for computing deferred tax. I will require carrying amount, that is closing balance for deferred tax. Now I have to also compute current tax and deferred tax. For current tax purpose, depreciation allowed by tax law will be taken. For current tax, depreciation as per tax law, and for deferred tax computation, I will require tax base. Okay, so both will be computed in this second working note: depreciation as per tax law and tax base. This will serve both the purpose. The closing balance will be tax base. 4 years are there. Opening balance 0. Add purchase 5 lakh. Less sale. In this problem sale is not there. Maybe you can skip this line in the exam, but I have made this format because sometimes the institute can give you sale also. Under the income tax law, block of asset method is followed. Entire sale value is deducted. Entire sale value is deducted from the block of asset, and then you will get the balance amount on which you have to provide depreciation. Fortunately, in this question sale is not there. Enjoy. So what is my closing balance before depreciation? 5 lakh. A plus B minus C. In this problem sale is not there, so that issue is not there. Depreciation 25%. Trust me and write 1,25,000, or you can check if you don't trust. 3,75,000. Continue. Why are you sitting idle? You have to complete the table yourself. Next year, purchase 6 lakh. Closing balance before depreciation 9,75,000. Depreciation at the rate 25%, 243,750. Therefore closing balance 731,250. Now I would ask you to complete the remaining 2 years on your own. Start. Remaining 2 years on your own. Remaining 2 years on your own. Now check the answer if you have done. If you have not done, then write it. 1073,437, is it right? 1073,437, third year. Anybody who got 1073? Very good. And what about the last year? Anybody? Last year figure, please confirm. 1555,078. 1555,078. Is it right? Very good. This depreciation will be required for current tax. This tax base will be required for deferred tax. So next working note 3, I will compute current tax. For current tax, depreciation deducted will be as per income tax law. Depreciation deducted would be as per income tax law. So please write it down. PBDT, directly take PBDT. Otherwise first you will write PBT, add depreciation, less depreciation. Why to waste time? PBDT given, and you directly deduct depreciation as per tax law. Go to step 2, previous step, and you will find this number in point number E. Step 2 point E. Step 2 point E. Is it there? Is it there? Very good. Now write down taxable income. Now write down taxable income. A minus B. 13,75,000. 12,56,250. 11,42,187. Anybody last year? Check. 981,641. Confirm the taxable profit first. Now I will tell you quickly how to get the tax liability. Tax rate is 30%. First time when you compute 0.30 into 13,75,000 equal to, now you only type 12,56,250 equal to 11,42,187 equal to 981,641 equal to. So that gives you current tax. Is right current tax? Please all of you check. If it is right, say yes. Right. Okay, now we'll go to deferred tax. Deferred tax this time is very easy. We have already prepared two important working notes, carrying amount and tax base. Carrying amount is your step 1. Step 1 last line. Step 1 last line. Copy. Step 1 last line. 4 lakh, 8 lakh, 12 lakh, 17 lakh 60,000. Tax base. Step 2 last line. Step 2 last line. Step 2 last line. Check. Step 2 last line. Then we'll write down taxable temporary difference. Taxable temporary difference A minus B in all the 4 years. In all the 4 years, carrying amount is more than tax base, and the reason is depreciation rate is lower for accounting but higher for taxation, so your tax base is on the lower side. No problem, whatever is the data, on that basis you have to solve. In all the 4 years, I have TTD, tax rate 30%. In some exam they will give you different tax rate for different years. That is why I always open this line tax rate. Otherwise what happens, sometimes the institute may give you 35% for first 2 year, 30% for next 2 year, and then the student get confused. So one line dedicated for tax rate, multiply C into D, that gives you deferred tax liability for balance sheet purpose. Please multiply 7500 20625 37969 61477. This figure will go to balance sheet. What about P&L account? I have to deduct the opening balance. Opening balance year 1 always 0 if nothing is given. Closing balance of year 1 becomes opening balance for the next year. Do it. Now compare. In all these years your closing is more than opening, means in all these years there will be charge to P&L account. In all these years there will be charge to P&L account. First year 7500 charge. Second year 13125 charge to P&L account. Third year 17344 charge to P&L account. Last year again 23507 charge to P&L account. These all will be added to current tax because all are debit to P&L account. So the entry we are passing for all these years is P&L account debit to deferred tax liability, this amount first year, this amount second year, this amount third year, this amount fourth year. Now my final answer, step 5, statement of profit and loss. Statement of profit and loss, start with PBTT, which is given 15 lakh. Now this is the statement of profit and loss for financial reporting purpose. It is used by the users of financial statement. So which depreciation I am going to present here? I am going to present book depreciation. For that you have to go to step 1. Step 1 point D. Step 1 point D. Can you check step 1 point D depreciation as per book 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 40,000? Yes, very good. PBT. PBT, try without calculator today. 15 minus 1 without calculator, 14 lakh. Amazing. You are genius. 15 minus 2, 13 lakh, 12 lakh, 10 lakh, 60,000. Sometimes you have to do it yourself to do it fast. Tax expense, current tax. Go to step number 3, last line. Step 3, current tax, last line of the step 3. 4,12,500, 376,875, 342,656, 294,493. Then you write deferred tax. Deferred tax. Deferred tax step 4, last line. Last line of step 4, charge to P&L account. 7500, 13125, 17344, 23507. Total tax expense. Add current tax plus deferred tax. that is 4,20,000, 3,90,000, 3,60,000 and 3,18,000. Is it right now? Next is PAT. PBT minus total tax expense. Please do it yourself. Do it yourself. I'll check. That is 9,80,000. Correct? 9,10,000. Is it right? 8,40,000 and 7,42,000. 7,42,000. So this is the statement of profit and loss. Is the answer right? Hello CA final student friends. We have come out with CA final FR regular video lecture in English language. You can purchase from our website vinod.in. Along with the class notes, you will also be provided with summary chart and MCQ book. The price is only ₹5,999. You can purchase from our website. You will get 5-year validity also. So this is a very good opportunity to learn FR conceptually in detail. From our website you can purchase at 5,999 vinod.in. Thank you very much.